Hey everyone, Gnarlash here, and welcome back to some more Sid Meier's Civilization 7. We are playing as Simon Bolivar in the Bulgarian Empire on Deity difficulty, and in our last episode, we started moving our navies out across the map just to kind of see where everything stands, our missionaries as well, to get those, hopefully some easy relics depending on where people are settling new settlements, like Hastings. I did not know it was spelled like that, but I think that's Hastings. And kind of setting it up for the next war, which is going to be with Ben Franklin. The reason we're going to do this with Ben Franklin is because right now he has negative gold, which means he's losing military if he has any. He also has bad relationships with everybody else, or well, I guess I should say neutral or bad. He has no current allies, and he also has the... Well, he did have the second highest science and culture. Pachacuti has kind of blown past him a little bit. But it's good enough that he probably does have some wonders and stuff that we could probably snag from him. And he's also going to give us our military legacy path. So, and possibly some treasure fleet action. That would be really convenient if you could do that for us too. Yeah, so if you do find yourself enjoying this one, don't forget to hit that like button. Helps the video out a ton. And if you're new, don't forget to subscribe. And let's just hop back in. So you can convert that. And we don't need to convert Ben Franklin because we're going to capture him anyway. So let's actually have you, I guess, just hop back into the water. Commanders are going to move forward. Alright, the migrants have arrived here, and it's interesting that you need to like turn the filter on to see where you can put the migrants. But we're definitely going to go for... So we probably want this cotton. So let's grab that tile. And then we can grab the cotton tile. Perfect. And you can probably make it in there. And then grab the niter tile, which means you can probably build the fishing key. You cannot build the fishing key yet. I'm not sure why. Maybe next turn? I'm not sure. So where did that cotton get to? Okay, we don't want the cotton in a town because cotton is production. So we want the cotton in a city somewhere. Jedet could take the Cowlin out. That's happiness. We kind of want the happiness in Rome for right now. We don't need the happiness here. This is a city resource, so it kind of can only go there. So let's throw the cotton in Jedet, and then we can throw the food and happiness in... Which one are we growing right now? Drastar. Geb2 is also growing. So let's grow Drastar first. Where's our resources? So it's probably closer to the bottom. There it is. Put you in there. Geb2 actually has negative happiness. So let's do that. Perfect. And then you can just go in Drastar. Excellent. Okay, missionary. So for right now, it seems like the fastest way to get to anywhere worth converting is like through this ocean. So we're just going to have our missionaries start going that way. You are going to continue sailing until you find something, and you will follow behind even though you're slower. That's okay. We could eliminate these. Oh. I did not realize that... So, hold on. This resource is in the homelands. This one is not. We are going to turn this fleet around and come back up here and grab this, because it says 1, 2, 3 treasure fleet resources in proximity that I can see, we're gonna wipe out Onondaga, or we're gonna put our own settlement over there for sure, 100%. You keep moving across here because I want to see just how far away we are. So this is probably the edge of the continent or an island. Okay. Man, there's some crazy lightning going on outside right now. Okay. Who needs to move? You do. So you're gonna come across here like so. Yeah, once we get those 2 more relics, ourselves converted again. Man, that's kind of annoying. Once we get those extra relics, and we can get the not this, the combat bonus from our mastery on +5 combat bonus on to all of our units is it's gonna be quite insane. So Rome, I want to build a shipyard. So we're gonna put it on the +7 tile, and then we'll relocate this population. We could go for a specialist. But like, these specialist tiles are not the best right now. So we can always move these later, so we're just gonna go for the production. Okay. So we can declare war. And what does that look like for us? 4 war support for them, or for us, 0 for them. We do need to be careful because we have our commanders in the water. So what I'm thinking we want to do is move these guys down this way so we can get closer to the land. Because if we can like declare war and then land them, that's gonna be a lot better. So you're just actually I meant to click wait for you. So you're gonna wait. You're gonna make your way up here. Get this ridge there. Then you need to head into the city to convert it. Yes, you need boats. Or you don't have a purpose. So let's put a boat in there. Who else needs commands here? So there's a boat there. We're actually going to move you around the other way. There's a crack there that we'll have to figure out what we're going to do with. Yeah, this must be an island that nobody's settled on yet. Napoleon. We do want military aid with you. I wonder if we get that last bit. I think we need 60 actually. Positive relationship to form an alliance. Okay. We do have a good amount of gold saved up right now too. Who needs to move? You do, so just start moving over that way. Perfect. Okay, our merchant has made it to Rowan. That's gonna give us the whales. I thought there was more here, but maybe he lost some stuff. Oh yeah, looks like this was pillaged or something. Or maybe the river flooded, if there's a river there. That is fine. Ah, perfect. So that gives us the resources. 1 production, 5 happiness. Not amazing. But I mean, you know, it's still good. So Katana can take whales and the llamas. That's fine. That is really good. And then Napoleon, will you be our ally? That is excellent. That is excellent. it's nice to have an ally, and one that is pretty strong too. Okay. Very cool. We were attacked. That's probably our fleet commander over here. It's a little annoying. So let's pop out one of our boats. Take that guy out. Get us some experience. And let's move you up. Move you up. And then we're going to pop you out here. Move you up. And then we can start shooting at this swordsman here. Because if we can at least eliminate the camp, then we can get a settler over there, which we should probably have at the ready. 880 gold for a settler. That is a lot of gold. We do need to buy more boats as well. That's kind of our main focus, but we could afford to get a settler and get some treasure fleets. Has anybody, so somebody's gotten that already. Has anybody gotten like economic? No. Military, kinda. Science, yeah, kinda. Okay, yeah, we will go for it. So let's purchase a settler. Okay. Alright, we have growth in Akhenaten. So what do we want here? Probably just... That's a nice tile. Probably just fishing stuff, right? That's probably what we want. Okay. Yeah, let's get you guys as close as possible here. You hang out for now. Okay, what or do you need to do? Do you need to convert stuff? No, you've already converted this. Could have you run all the way over there. That's fine. He's only got one charge, so I mean, like, that's the only thing he's gonna be good for. You... Wait. Let's have you scout around here. So this is Ben Franklin all along this coast. Is there anybody over here? Ah, here's somebody. There's Catherine. Oh, right. So wait, if I deposit you here, can you shoot that? You absolutely can. That is really cool. So let's have you go there. Elite commander moves over. You move up. That is perfect. Okay, missionary. We'll just follow the same path. Could have you take out this settlement. There's that independent power. Is that worth it though? I don't think so. Not for that. We need to be very choosy about where we get our settlements going forward. Get you moved in, so convert. That's another relic for us. Perfect, so we need 2 more for that bonus. That is sweet. Okay, very cool. Okay, so there is... Oh, so we stole this. We stole guilds. So that is really great. We stole that from Ben Franklin, so we should be able to start another one. Steel tech. Because he does have more science than us, right? Yeah, by a long shot. Very good. Let's buy this boat before I forget. Is that the last boat that we need? No, one more. Okay, we have growth in katana. Any resources that we forgot? Does not. Oh. Is that our city hall? We can get the jade still. So let's go toward that. Diplomatic action. Napoleon wants culture. We do want culture. Is there anything that we need diplomatic favor for that we're going to want to sort of save for? I feel like there has to be. Right? Because he wants to do culture. Oh, we need military. All right, so we'll just accept. Okay, and ooh, minus 16 influence per turn. That's kind of crazy. Okay, Preslav, you are our main missionary city, so you kind of just have to produce missionaries for now. Speaking of, how are we doing on religion? 34%. It's not bad. Oh, that's gonna be tough, actually. Because there's all the walls there. This looks like an easier place to land. Okay. Alright, so that's fully converted. I cannot buy another boat for you yet, so you just hang out. Can we buy the Hidden Fortress? 300 gold. That's a lot for right now. Let's keep sending these missionaries over. We'll eventually make our way across. Let's have you hop out into the water. What is going on here? That is crazy. Alright, so you shoot. And then you get rid of that. Perfect. So let's just start getting rid of some of these units here. You move up and heal. You move up, you move... You can move here and attack. You don't get experience to the commander, but at least you'll get some damage in. We have another militaristic attribute point. I mean, I'm not gonna complain. We don't... So, obviously we could go for the combat strength versus independent powers, and then... I mean, this would be decent to have, but not. It's not a big deal. We'll just go for the healing. That is fine. So there's the settlement. I wonder if it has a religion yet. Probably, I would imagine. Yeah, let's just keep on sort of scouting up here. There's the Bermuda Triangle, which is actually kind of cool. Huh, so he has the Bermuda Triangle. That's pretty cool. You hang out. Alright, so that is that. That's so many units. That's so crazy. Okay, that looks good. We should connect more settlements to this, so we can make this better. I never checked for a fishing key, so we still can't put up a fishing key there. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so we can't get a fishing key up at all. That is so strange. There's no like prereq for a fishing key, right? Like, who else doesn't have one? You don't. Wait, do you? No, you don't have a fishing key either. Or does the city itself have to be coastal? That could be a thing. Oh, maybe the city itself has to be coastal. Yeah, I never noticed that. Yeah, looks like it. Wow. Okay. Well, you learn something new, I guess. Who has to move? Missionaries. Okay, so you have your religion there already, which is fine. Okay, we've unlocked Siam for the modern age.
Previously reported,
There's 7 tribes mastery.
annihilated all of their foes.
So,
Yes.
oh, there's heraldry mastery as well.
Do you have a flag?
Perfect. There's a lot of combat strength going on. I mean, we probably do want that. So, production in all cities when pillaging buildings equal to 50% of the yield. It's kind of huge, but -3 combat strength for fortified against fortified districts. What we need is another celebration or another policy slot. That's what we actually need. So I think we put stratagems in here. But are we going to be doing a lot of pillaging? That's the question. Probably. Alright, let's put stratagems in. Didn't take a big hit to gold at least, which is good. We have growth in the capital, which there's a 4 production tile, but maybe we want specialists. I mean, I imagine we do. I imagine we want production as well. Yeah. Observatory is there. Let's go for the production for now. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do is go for the shipbuilding mastery first. Oh, is this only for commanders? Because why does it say all embarked land units may enter deep ocean terrain? Because only commanders can move in deep ocean. Huh, that is so interesting. Yeah, because I do want... I do want crossbows. But the Navy's going to be better for right now. So let's go for that. There's just a lot of stuff that we want. That's going to be very helpful. We also want the specialist limit. That's going to be huge. Okay, civics. Let's grab that because we want this relic. But is there something better we can grab for a relic? The thing is, these are cheap right now. And these are not as cheap. So yeah, let's go for a Bulgarian. Civics, so +2 happiness on hidden fortress and settlements with a temple. Okay, that's actually pretty good. We can get our temples up. Okay, your happiness is looking good here. We can technically get a guild hall down, get some more influence, or we can get a kiln down and get some more culture. So I think we throw the kiln down first. I'll throw it down there. And then in Jadet, we have a +6 kiln. We can also grab the inn. I think the kiln is better though. Where is the +6 kiln? Up here. So let's throw that down. Okay. So that's one of his cities. Can I see which cities of his have... Oh no, because it's only when you do peace. Otherwise I cannot see what cities of his have wonders in them. Okay, so let's have you wait. Let's have you wait as well. You're gonna move over here. You'll move over here. You only have one charge. I mean, there are other ones coming. So it's potentially okay. You guys hang out. We will be declaring war very shortly. I just want to make sure that none of our commanders get caught out by boats, if we can prevent that. You're going to move over. You move up and take out that guy. Fleet commander is healing. Fire. Move forward. Fire. Fire. Excellent. Did you fire? You did not. So you fire on him. Perfect. All the experience. Let's have you move up. Okay, so there is religion there. It's fine. You are... Ah, Ben Franklin's down here too. Okay, you need one more boat. So let's grab that boat. Perfect. And now you have a full navy. So let's start moving you across. That is awesome. Okay, so technically Orid can just give us the influence now. Because obviously we can get the fishing key here. I think that's what we will do. So let's specialize you. So we have 18 influence. We can buy some stuff. Also buy some stuff in Preslov. Everything is quite expensive though, so we are going to want to eventually switch off of missionaries. Which, I mean, we will, but yeah. Not sure when. Not sure when. Let's have you come down there as well. Yeah, we do have a lot of missionaries, and not many of them are actually doing anything currently. They're all just moving across the ocean. Narrative choice. I mean, that's probably not bad. Or we can take a cav unit. 375 culture. Minus 10 production toward training military. I think we go for the cavalry unit. Let's have you wait one more turn. Okay. And they'll have you land there. Okay, you wait. I think the war deck will be next turn. You move across. Okay, missionary. We do want to convert those. But we also really want... Yeah, see how they're all on this main continent over here. We also really want relics and stuff. We could send you over here. No, we shouldn't. We should go for the, where'd you go? Yeah, we actually need you to go over because we need to get our, legacy. Wait. Come here. There you go. Excellent. Okay, so shoot. This does give the commander experience, right? Yeah, it does. Okay. Shoot. 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 And... oh, you can shoot from here. Perfect. Shoot. Is he gone? He is gone. Man, we've floored this whole area. That's so good. And then you will just chill for now. Okay, so you convert. Then we can move up and then convert. That'll be another relic. Okay, so convert. Then we need to find a non-urban right here. Boom. So that probably filled all of our spot. Oh no, Jada has the temple up now, so we can actually are one relic away from getting our... oh, we're gonna get the culture on the temple. We're one relic away from having that 5 combat strength bonus. Okay, that is really great. So here we could build a temple, 2 culture, 2 science on the temple. It's actually pretty good. It's actually pretty good. Yeah, we could plop this down here and then just move that over there. Yeah, I think we are going to want the happiness as we start conquering stuff, so maybe we should start investing in that a little bit. I think that's good. And then... technically we should grab that so we can get that resource. That's what we should do. That's culture. Yeah, so we're actually pretty close to getting our first node in culture, which is nice. Yeah, this is looking really good. I think in culture is where we get most of our specialists? No, maybe not. Is it all in science? Is that real? Is that for real? Is that real? I see there's one here. That's all I see. Interesting. Yeah, if we get one node in the science legacy, that'd be really cool. That'll be done soon. We'll be able to get military strength from Napoleon. We actually need to connect more merchants to our hub town here, so we'll buy a merchant. Yeah, I think maybe at the end of the age we'll try to blast out some structures in Breslov real quick, and then because we really want to get our religion spread. We're 34% right now. We're halfway through the age, so we could potentially do some real good stuff. I don't want to have all of my cities producing missionaries, but it would give us a lot more relics, so we will see how it goes. But we are going to end this episode here, so if you enjoyed it, go ahead and hit that like button. And if you're new, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.